history being made here at Ballard Field in Norfolk, Virginia, as the Old Dominion Monarchs are making their debut in the ACC. Who better to kick it off against than their bitter in-state rival, the Virginia Tech Hokies? Bigger implications in this one, as not only is it a rivalry game, it is a in-conference game. ODU got the ball first, and we're going to pick up with Tyler Parrish firing over the mouth to Taylor Hewlett. Going to take this one down to the 5-yard line. Ultimately, Monarchs get 0 points out of that drive, however. So it's the Hokies with the ball here on a critical third down. Derek Goodman and Ahmad Foster say, let's meet at the QB. Force the Hokies to punt. ODU gets the football back. Monarchs now back with the football, trying to make something happen on offense. They're going the slip screen, and that one is going to be picked off. That's George Belant. Jumps the screen, picks it off, and the Hokies score on defense. I mean, just an outstanding play from the linebacker there. Old Dominion back on offense, trying to make up for that interception is Tyler Parrish. He's going to find Devin Roche close to the sideline, going to move the chains. And honestly, he was pretty rattled after that pick. Definitely not something you see a lot, where the linebacker is able to come up and jump a screen like that, and then to take it the other way. Definitely not something you're used to. Tyler Parrish firing over the mouth here. He's going to find TJ Lott, so shaking off some of those nerves after that interception. However, Parrish will be picked off on the goal line on that drive. So ensuing drive, Old Dominion got to stop, gets the football back. Parrish firing downfield, not deterred by the interceptions. He's going to find Taylor Hewlett getting this one inside the red zone. And on the very next play, Parrish, still with the ball in his hands, fires over the middle. That's going to be Roadrunner Dennis taking that into the end zone, making this a tie game going into half. And I believe I said heading into the half. My apologies, folks. The Virginia Tech Hokies have the ball back here on the 40-yard line, looking to attempt a Hail Mary. Interesting they're not going for the field goal here, but they're going to throw this one down in the end zone. Looks to swat it down. That one's tipped up in the air, and a Virginia Tech Hokie reels it in and takes it in the end zone for a touchdown, an answered prayer. So the Hokies riding high off the Hail Mary at halftime, looking for something on offense. However, that's Derek Goodman coming in, making the sack, forcing the Hokies to punt. Old Dominion back with the ball here. Play action here. Parrish rolling out to his left. Going to find Quan Dunbar close to the sideline. What a leaping grab from the senior tight end there. Start of the fourth. Old Dominion still trails by 7. Looking for Devin Roche. However, that one's going to be broken up. So the Monarchs forced to take 3 here. This is actually a new kicker, folks. This is Ian Brandt, the punter. I noticed he had better attributes than Juwan Ferris. So as of now, he is our kicker. And he is for good reason, because he's going to put this one through. 14-10 ball game with 7 minutes remaining. So the Hokies are now back on offense with the lead on the road, trying to salt the clock away, get some points on the board. But that's Gage Sawyers screaming right into the backfield, able to take down the quarterback for a loss. On the very next play here, 3rd and 10, QB firing over the mouth. That was going to be caught, and he's gone. The defender plays the ball, makes a leaping effort. However, he comes up short, and the Virginia Tech Hokies now lead by 2 scores on the road against the number 4 Old Dominion Monarchs. 4th and 10. This is essentially the game. Parrish fires downfield. That one's caught by TJ Lott. So Old Dominion able to fire right back, reel this one back into a 1-score game. Chart said go for 2. 2-point try would be no good, however. And the Hokies march downfield. A touchdown here essentially ends this game. So a crucial 3rd and goal. QB fires. That one's going to be broken up. Send this to 4th down. So Hokies, chip shot field goal here, going to make this a 8-point ball game. Old Dominion, however, will have a chance to respond. And the stadium is loud, and that one's going to be shanked. Folks, the field goal is shanked. New life for the Monarchs, who now find themselves down 5 with the chance to go win the game. However, after a sack and some incompletions, it's 3rd and 19, and Old Dominion once again needs a massive play here from Parrish, who's had a rough game so far. He's going to take the snap, drop back, sees his man. He sees TJ Lott screaming down the sideline. He's got to step on the defender, and he's able to reel it in. And the Monarchs are now knocking on the door. 20 seconds left in this game. It's 1st and goal. Jet touch pass to TJ Lott, who turns it up, takes it into the end zone, and puts the Monarchs ahead by 1. Chart said go for 2. Try was no good. However, it would not matter because Old Dominion, by the skin of their teeth, is able to eke out a win against the Virginia Tech Hokies. So a slow start and not Tyler Parrish's finest hour. But when the moment mattered the most, he's able to come through. The Monarchs win their first ever ACC game, and now they'll go on the road next week to Georgia Tech.